next to it, and I have to make sure that they don't create cobblestone. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, it's not lined up here, so I have to move the water back some. Okay, place it there, and there we go. That looks much better. Okay, I'll just get the different resizers out, and then I should be able to record the short. 3, 2, 1, and... I saw a short work, guys.
This video is specifically for my small creators out there who are struggling to get views. Use this sound to get your first 100,000 views. Don't believe me? Then try it yourself. Subscribe button. This video is specifically for my small creators out there who are struggling to get views. Use this sound to get your...
His own father bet against him, told the whole family his son would amount to nothing. At 17, his dad kicked him out with $40 and a bag of clothes. Come back when you're someone, he said. The boy slept in his car for 3 months, showered at gas stations, applied to 200 jobs, and got rejected from all of them. He started washing dishes at a restaurant for minimum wage. The piece does everything for you.
A lot of people miss this, but when Luigi grabs the mirror and uses it as a shield to protect Mario, it's the exact same move he pulls at the end when he shields him from Bowser's fire. But also when they're fighting the dog, Mario locks it in the shower, says Mama Mia, and does a somersault, which is literally the same thing he does later when he tricks the missile into going through the pipe and says the same line again. Plus, when Mario and Luigi go to fix the bathroom, Luigi ends up snapping the dog's bone in half, low-key foreshadowing that the two brothers would eventually get separated. A lot of people miss this, but when Luigi...
If you make it through the night, welcome back.
Hey, Frito, gotta watch some TV.
Oh, you poor soul. You think that is a remote. Yeah.
$5. Hey, thanks for that, buddy.
Oh, you poor man. You smell worse than you did last time.
Hey, buddy, that's nice sign work.
You have any pointers for a newbie?
I think you would do well with Crazy Guy.
Oh no. Oh no.
If you make it through the night,
When I heard there was a game where you can party, explore, adopt, dress up, build, and hang out with friends, I knew I had to try it. After creating my character and choosing the perfect house to live in, I learned how to cook, fish, garden, and I even met some really cute animals. And I adopted my very own cat. What should I name this one? Search for Hearto.
I finally found a diamond. As you can see, I'm 0.4 seconds to fall in the lava, die, and lose my hardcore world forever. And I only got a pickaxe, 3 buckets, a boat, a door, a hay bale, and gold. And the only way I could live would be removing the lava using the buckets to avoid falling in lava. But then I realized I only had 1.2 seconds before lava covers me, and the only way I could avoid that would be placing this door under me to stop lava killing me. And now, in that moment, I realized there was no escape, but then I remembered I had a boat, so I could try putting the boat on the lava and maybe get out of there. Then I realized that the bot ignites in the lava, so the only way out would be using the pickaxe I had to dig down and avoid losing my hardcore world. But in that moment, I was 2.3 seconds away from falling in that hole, and the only thing I could try was using the hay bale I had to reduce the fall damage. And now, I only had 0.1 seconds to dock. I finally found a diamond! As you can see, I'm 0.4 seconds to fall in the lava, die, and lose my hardcore world forever, and I only got a pickaxe, 3 buckets, a boat, a door.
How many people live here?
Me and my mom,
So 2.
my dad,
3.
died.
2. You wasted my time a little bit.
Good morning, Mom. Are those dogs under your eyes? What time did you go to sleep? Oh, at bedtime. Mom, you never
somebody.
For real though, why are short people so hard to notice? If I seen this guy, I would be like,
See them over there?
Let's go. Holy shit.
I love how the caption says, if you laugh, you go to hell. My question is, does he reach the gas pedal? If I was driving on a highway, I think this guy would cause a pileup.
Finn loves being a cameraman.
Hey.
Why are they listening to country? A country to them is like my bedroom.
Still think the furniture in Toga is too ordinary?
A man rushed into a taxi with his child limp in his arms. Please, drive fast. I'll pay anything, he begged. The driver didn't ask questions. He hit the gas, glowing red lights as police sirens wailed behind them. At the hospital, the father ran inside for help. Doctors rushed the child away. Only then did he remember the driver. Outside, police were handcuffing him. Stop! Take me instead, the man cried. My daughter was choking on a coin. He saved her life. The officer asked the driver why he risked his license for a stranger. He answered calmly, if it were my child, I'd hope someone would do the same for me. A man rushed into a taxi with his child limp in his arms. Please, drive fast. I'll pay anything, he begged. The driver didn't ask questions. He hit the gas, glowing red lights as police...
This little guy was exploring an abandoned water park, not realizing how dangerous it could be. When he saw his friends sliding down, he decided to climb up the slide from the opposite side. The slide was still running, but he never checked if someone might be coming down. Somehow, after a few tense seconds, he managed to reach the top without crashing into anyone. He wiped his hands and immediately slid down himself. His friends tried to warn him, but the moment he reached the bottom, something completely unexpected happened. I'll show you. But first, if you woke up tomorrow with a superpower, what would it be? Transforming into a strange animal? Ignore. You can fly. Leave a like. Cloning yourself. Drop a heart emoji in the comments. Telekinesis? Subscribe and share. Everything you touch turns into gold. Do everything. Look, the pool water had turned a bright green color, and it was clearly no longer safe to be in. This little guy was exploring an abandoned water park, not realizing how dangerous it could be. When he saw his friends sliding down, he decided to climb up the slide from the opposite side. The slide...
You're in for a treat now.
Sora? Sora, bro! Are you serious?
For someone titled the strongest, you're pretty weak. Is someone titled the strongest? You're pretty weak.
That's impossible, bro.
What's bro's problem?
No, it's not letting me join my brother's code and jump soda. And I'm I didn't get that. Friends with what? Asa, why are you always with your friend? What? Why are you always with your friend? What? Why are you always playing with your friend? When I'm trying to make a video, I'm not perfect because of that friend. And I know it's so but it won't let me. Well, I saw your phone, but when I tried to join there's nothing like that. So no! False! No.